I was thinking about this dual puzzle earlier today, before starting this stream. What if there's one more different thing I could try with the Ring of Destruction? What if there's something else I can try with this ring before just throwing in the towel and looking up the solution online? So as far as I know, the puzzle has to start this way. And if Pinchhopper doesn't attack directly, it's never gonna go to the graveyard. It's never gonna have a chance to go to the graveyard, and thus won't be able to continue with the dual puzzle. So, no. For now, no. Okay, I'm just thinking here. I don't know if it matters, like, which of these I summon. I think I have to summon both anyways. Yeah, I'm just thinking here what I want to do. I think attack for 1100 is the wiser option here. Even if I lose this monster, still, I think that's the way to go. Call of the Haunted. I think the Pinchhopper here. I really hope this is the correct solution. I think it will be, but I'm still not even 100% sure. So the Skullmark Ladybug, which also has to attack for 500. So no. Let this also die to Death's Counterblow. I think the life point gain is entirely irrelevant here. I'm gonna flip Geometrio now. And what I'm gonna do here is blow up one of the tokens. This should still do 300 when it dies, right? Aha! So the life point gain is actually just irrelevant here. So use the ring instead to destroy one of the tokens. Yeah. And then that actually does get your opponent down to 300 exactly, and then you're only supposed to have one monster, it looks like, to finish the puzzle with Thunder Crash. But that's fine. What else is in this banished pile? Got a fire monster here. A water monster. Another water. Trap hole. Final attack orders. A Barry Statue of the Torrent that's currently on the field. This in my hand here. So if I normal summon this, it probably just falls into Trap Hole. But if I discard it... But do I want to, like, remove this right away? Do I want to? How do I even want to play this? So I have a Great Angus and a Frostosaurus just sitting in here, sure. So if I banish this... No, it could just come back if I banish it. But then I can't, Of course we have to do something. The one that I can summon. Defense mode. Oh wait, everything's gonna be in attack mode. The whole, like, puzzle. Yeah, for the whole puzzle, everything's gotta be in attack mode. think I'm supposed to bring this back somehow as well while we're at it. No monster in the graveyard, but if I do this, then I will. So if I revive this, and then because there's the Inferno statue out, opponent can't summon the Waters Barrier statue. Yeah, it's bad enough I just hate the barrier statues in general, now I gotta do a fucking duel puzzle with them. I hope that's enough. 26 minus 24, that's 200. Then I have 18 in Great Angus and 1,000 in... Yeah, that's actually perfect. And then, yeah, 1,000 in the Inferno statue. Oh, first try. Literally solved the first try. Okay. I'll come back to these later. I can buy like 5 packs with my winnings. I don't know, may just opt to shy away from the packs where I have most of the cards collected for now. And that way, hopefully, just, I don't know, unlock more like complete card lists and maybe just, yeah, this way be way more likely to find cards I've never seen in this game, like, yet. Yeah, if I just start ripping open packs like I haven't really, like, ripped open too much yet, we'll get, like, more actual new cards. Like, Weather Report and Silent Doom. And Man-Eating Treasure Chest and Card of Sanctity. Oh, Black Cow's Magician. Nice. This was the pack with the Book of Moon that I already got. I didn't really like bother ripping open more of those ever since I got the Book of Moon. I may want to start doing that still. Deep Shadows. I really wonder what's in Deep Shadows. I do not remember at all. So let's rip some packs open and see. Accumulated Fortune. Neospace. Amazing effect, assuming I can actually make that work. Assuming I can actually get the Chain Link 4 without just having multiple names in the same chain, that is. Oh my god. I saw you, Barrier Statue of the Stormwinds. I saw you. I still hate you. I still hate the Wind Barrier Statue. I know it's banned in the real... I know it's banned in 2023, but I still hate you, Barrier Statue. I still hate you, Wind Barrier Statue. Yeah, like when you need to summon and you can't summon. It's like, what do you expect? Of course people aren't gonna like you. Card destruction here, I guess. What do they make him discard, though? Alright, so clearly this is like a water deck I'm playing against. Yep. Oh wow, he talks. This dragon talks, apparently. Well, of course he's gonna have water monsters in his graveyard after I played card destruction. I mean, of course. I think he can still use the effect, though, because he has, like, ignition effect priority. Oh, he's not gonna use the effect. Never mind. What was the effect again on this guy? Destroy a monster? Oh, return one card on the field to its owner's hand. Well, I discarded it. To card destruction, I'll just revive it then. Might as well revive that. Yeah, and he still has no spells and traps. I don't know if he's gonna, like, use the effect again on this soldier. Then again, I don't know if it matters too much if he uses the effect. I mean, if he does, I can just still, like... Oh, okay. What do I have said here? Oh, right, Megamorph. Okay, I really do not need two. Also, a little worried about what that face down might be. But I do want to keep the Megamorph on hand. Taking a risk here. By leaving that face down, like, unattended to. I'm taking a risk here. So he loses... Okay, 38. I'll just get rid of the frog then. So what is his set card if he's not able to activate it? And thus not able to stop Twin Dragon from just getting a kill here. Alright, it can't be. A lowly human. Lowly human, my ass. I'm playing Cyberstein. I'm just playing Cyberstein OTK. Or something along the lines of that. Yeah, at any rate, that is probably going to be the deck I'm going to be playing. I have Stein again in my hand, but again, I don't know what this back row is. I'll just go swinging with Voice Raider for now. Maiden of the Aqua. I'll just nuke all the monsters on the field. Oh, salvage, okay. No, I'm not gonna change anything. Set one. Okay, nice. Alright, let's just kill him here and now, I guess. Gonna get like another very quick finish. Okay, I don't wanna... Okay, I wanna use Stein's effect. I don't wanna negate my own summon. If I have to negate that back row, that's what I wanna negate. Cyber Twin. And then equip with United We Stand. So that puts it at 4,400. And it attacks twice. And then once more for game. Yeah, not bad for a lowly human. Doing that, like, what, twice in a row? And that's like another 200-something DP right there. And yeah, that was just, again, like, stupidly quick. Yeah, these turn 4 and 5 kills are, like, not too uncommon now. I even got, like, a turn 3 kill once. And once this deck is, like, fully fleshed out, we'll probably see maybe, like, turn 2 kills, assuming I go second. Oh, I'll just Dust Tornado the set card. Tornado Wall. I mean, he is playing, like... Yeah, he's definitely playing Umi in his deck, then. Definitely. Into the Aqua again. Yeah, speaking of which... That also makes the field spell Umi. No, I'm gonna let it attack. I get Cyberstein. I'll just keep getting Cyberstein. I mean, this was literally the dominant strategy back in, like, 2006. Yeah, this is using the September 2006 ban list, and yes, this is literally the dominant strategy. Okay, it doesn't even actually have, like, any traps anyway, so... I'll just play this then. I'm gonna send Cyber Twin swinging in here. Battle Ox swinging here. Mermaid Knight. I'll just get rid of that too. No, it doesn't. Set a monster, set a back row, and alright. Let's just summon Jinzo here. So if that's a trap, he literally cannot use it. Okay, it's just Mother Grizzly. Just that again. I can totally just run this over, you know? And then attack twice more with Cyber Twin and that'll be game. Nice, 840 DP already. I don't even know how long that took. Not even like 20 minutes. And that's like, again, like another 5 packs worth of DP. If I just buy all the ones that cost 150, that's... yeah. I'm gonna rip open some of these and see what cards I get. Since I have like, what, 7% of this set? Oto Hime. When this card is normal summon or flip face up, and it's a spirit, so it's gonna go back into your hand at the end of a turn you summon it. You can... oh, whoops. You can do what? I didn't even see the other cards I opened. Apparently one of them was Card Trader. I didn't even look at the rest of the cards I got. Dark Balter the Terrible. When a normal spell card is activated, negate the effect by paying 1,000 life points. Yeah, I guess I can buy one more pack right now after that. Just which pack do I want to pick up now? One of these, I guess, since I have literally 11% of Eternal Mentor. Robin Zombie. I mean, at least this way I'm seeing, like, all new cards. If I maybe need, like, one of these random, like, junk commons for some, like, niche, like, limited or themed duel. And if I maybe just need, like, some totally random card because it's gonna help me a lot in, like, say, a limited duel or a themed duel, then by all means. I probably would never run these in, like, my, like, Steino TK deck, but if I just need to, like, make another deck for, like, a specific, like, restriction or a specific theme, probably want to have as many cards as possible to help out with that. Okay, the Phoenix is talking too, apparently. Elemental Hero Wildheart. Cyclone Boomerang. I know I have like 8 of that card, but I didn't actually read it. I just read equip only to Wildheart and then I just stopped reading. And then I kind of just like stopped reading after that. Two set cards in the back row. When the equipped monster is destroyed by card effect and sent to the graveyard, destroy all spells and traps on the field. Inflict 100 damage to your opponent for each. Okay, can I just get... okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. Destroyed by card effect. This will just wipe out the back row he just set. I'm gonna literally use his own card against him. So 58 plus 17 is like... no, 56 plus 17 is how much? 7,300? Okay, then again, actually no, I also have a Tricky in hand. I can just slam onto the field by special summoning it. So that's definitely gonna get me, like, over 8,000 attack on board here in this one turn. Yeah, that's absolutely getting me, like, above 8,000. Yeah, I just realized I can special summon Tricky just to go for like a one-shot kill here. Yeah, Tricky's also just working when I draw it for the sake of just getting like one-turn kills out of nowhere. Oh, just once. Just once. Are you gonna have like a counter to Cyberstein every other game? Then. Because I'm definitely gonna be winning more than just once. Yeah, we got some good cards here, alright. Let's just set one trap for now. I mean, I have a Heavy Storm. Set 2 back row and no monsters. Could always special summon this, but... we'll just pass. Oh, 4 back row now. Okay, now I think I'm just gonna go play the Heavy Storm. And he had nothing to stop it. And yeah, he literally had nothing to prevent that either. So Sacred Phoenix is like deck theme, just board wipes or something. Creature swap. Okay. That's not a creature I want to have, like, given to him. It's not a creature I want to gift to him. Okay, I should have flip summoned that first and then just tribute summoned. I did not even look at what I just tributed. I could have gotten only Heavy Storm back. I mean, it's a good card. I mean, I feel like I already blew him out enough with just Heavy Storm, the first one. Another back row. I have like literally all my level 5s in hand right now. Like, what is this? I don't know, just in case like he has a Mirror Force set or something like that. Just in case he has that set. Just a monster. I mean, if he had it, I think he might have just activated it by now anyways. Okay, Giant Rat. Wild Heart. Just attack over it then. Whoa. Alright, banish an Earth for Gigantes. Okay. Just played 3 monsters in 1 turn there. Sure. I can totally just give the Battle Ox Piercing anyways. I can totally just do that. That's 4,100 attack and that's piercing. Doesn't even matter what I swing into at this point. Yeah, like, lethal is still gonna go through. Even though the monster won't die in battle. I told you I'd win more than once, I told you. gonna have a handful of spells and traps and... yeah. I'll just set, like, one card for now. Feels like a lot of... if he's playing stuff like Malevolent Catastrophe, I can just wipe all spells and traps. And Cyclone Boomerang. Maybe it would just be for the best to, like, set one spell or trap at a time, if possible. Not really gonna, like, get anything done with no monsters. Not really going anywhere with no monsters. Wow. How have I drawn literally, like... end phase? How have I literally just drawn, like... all spells and traps so far? I'm just kind of just still speechless. Mystical Space Typhoon. I'm really just, like, in shock right now. I think I've drawn, like, I've drawn, like, 9 spells and traps in a row at this point. Apparently, also, like, he can't seem to get, like, more than one monster, either. Apparently, he can't find more than one monster. Meanwhile, I can't find any. Okay, there's his second monster. And meanwhile, finally a monster. Yeah, at this rate, I really just don't know what I'm gonna do. Unless he just puts everything in attack mode, and then I could just blow him out with Mirror Force. You know what, I'm just gonna, like, use it now. This way, also, the rat's not gonna be able to float into anything. I mean, I can't really attack anyways if I don't have monsters in the first place, so... oh, finally, something else. I have, like, yeah, I had, like, 2 equips, and nothing to actually equip 2. I'm just gonna go, like, YOLO it at this point, despite the back row of, like, 4 cards, and just hope for the best. That had to be in there somewhere. Surely that had to be in there somewhere, the back row. Had to have an MST in it. Scapegoat. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Fine, I'm looking. Needle Ceiling. That's just gonna wipe the board, isn't it? I mean, I let it slide since he has to lose his tokens as well. But then again, I don't know, because back to having no monsters. Oh, fuck me. What was my other set card? I mean, either way, I'm gonna be losing, like, the Solemn Judgment and... okay, it was Malevolent Catastrophe. Premature Burial. I have exactly 2 monsters to revive. And yeah, I can use Premature again. And the monster didn't die, because this only kills the monster if this card is destroyed. If it gets put back into the hand, this stays put. This doesn't go anywhere. And then I can just use Premature Burial again. Not to mention. That is when I have something else, like, worth reviving, that is. Lightning Vortex, sure. Pass turn. If I summon Zaborg on, like, an empty field, it'll just pop itself. Still, empty field. Can't special summon Cyber Dragon because the field's no monsters. There we go. Book of Moon. I'll just put Gigantus face down. Summon Cyber Dragon and kind of just hope for the best here. Swing. Ring of Destruction. Oh boy. This is getting a little scary now. Wait, we're on turn 20? I mean, no wonder I barely drew any monsters, so not surprised. Considering just how few monsters, like, considering how I barely drew any monsters, I'm not surprised. If I don't destroy this and it hits me, then I can't use Premature again, so that's gonna be the play, I think. Draw. And pray that this resolves. Pray that this just goes through. Zaborg gonna pop Gigantus. Wait, did I already normal summon? Oh, Zaborg was my normal summon. What am I, stupid? What am I, dumb? Gigantus in defense mode. Creature swap. He had to draw Creature swap, of all cards. Destroy your monster? Destroy one my monster? What the hell is that English? Enraged Battleox. I have no choice! I have to hope he just doesn't get another monster, and he got another monster. What is this game? Like, what the hell was this game? Yep, at this point, yeah, his victory is guaranteed. Just as I thought. You were beneath me. You got lucky, I don't know what else to say. Yeah, I think you got lucky. Yeah, going like... basically my first 9 cards, none of them being monsters. That was a very slow start to the duel. And now I'm looking at Graceful Charity. Get to look at my next 3 cards now already. So what am I gonna discard here? I think I'll keep the Churnade and the Megamorph in case Stein shows up and I can just go for like a one-shot. Sure, just attack the rat, I guess. I mean, I probably summon the DD Warrior, but it's in my hand. So I gotta pick something else. I mean, at least when this leaves the field, I get to draw. Let's just go in swinging and hope for the best. Sure. There's nothing to activate here, I don't think. Nothing I need to, at least. Pass turn. Nah, screw you. I don't feel like letting creature swap resolve. Especially after that last game. So no. Ooh, Jinzo. Traps can't be activated. Sacred Phoenix, from what I've seen already, has like quite a lot of traps in his possession, so this feels like a good play. Summon Jinzo. Okay, Mystic Swordsman will just get rid of the face down. Morphing Jar number 2. What did this one do again? It destroys okay. I thought it destroyed all the monsters on the field. Okay, it still gets them off the field. It puts them into their owner's decks. You and your opponent then excavate cards until you both excavate the same number of monster cards that return to each deck. Special summon the level 4 lower monsters to the field face down defense position. Then send the rest of the excavated cards to the graveyard. Okay. Alright, good thing I stopped that. Alright, he just set another monster in a back row, and that's a trap. And Mystic Swordsman just kills the face down before it can ever flip up. I just win anyways. Spirit Reaper. And that just straight up dies. $897 DP. That's just barely like not enough for 6 packs, but I'll just get 5 more. Guess I'll just go here since I only have like 25% of Summoning Thunder. I'll go here for hopefully some new cards. Oh, Nobleman of Crossout! That's a good one. Okay, that's a good pull. Premium removal to deal with face-down monsters. Oh, Jirai Gumo was an interesting one. Okay, speaking of Noblemen. Destroy one face-down back row card removed from play. This is an interesting one. But then again, like, I don't know, I'm already playing Cyberstein, which just takes off 5,000 life points. So if I attack with this and miss the coin flip, then I can't play Stein. So maybe I don't want to, like, run this then. I mean, it's an interesting card, regardless. I mean, considering there's, like, really just no consequence for, like, losing a duel, you can just literally try again. Like, you never lose cards or DP or anything. You just try again. Until, I don't know, you actually win. I mean, if there were, like, more severe consequences to losing, like, definitely wouldn't even want to, like, consider playing this, but considering just losing a duel is usually just a slap on the wrist. I'd be willing to risk, like, my life points. If I could always just try again if the coin flips go really badly. But yeah, Nobleman of Crossout. That's a pleasant surprise. Very pleasant surprise indeed. Oh right, I have to get, for now, just 2. Emergency provisions. If I need life points, if I need to gain a bunch of life points ever. The perfect card for the cute deck, Penguin Soldier. I mean, I obviously knew this was a card that was around at this time, but I just did not remember what pack would have it. Ah, yes, Penguin Soldier. If I do want to, like, do that only water monsters, I have at least a decent, like, at least have a decent monster just set down and just slow down my opponent. I have to play an only water deck, this is definitely going in. But still, that I'm gonna slot in that Nobleman of Crossout somewhere. Last I checked, at least with regards to this ban list anyways, it's at exactly 1. Yeah, it's at 1 copy. But I have to obviously take something out. Now I gotta figure out what I'm taking out. Really have gotten to that point where it's just getting, like, increasingly difficult just to, like, take cards out of my deck. Because we're really getting to, like, a point where just about, like, everything in the deck is good. Well, at least especially with all the spells and traps, just about, like, all of them are really fucking good. And we're seriously just at that point where basically all my spells and traps are, like, really good. Yeah, it's at 1. The hell is this? The Puppet Magic of Dark Ruler? I mean, I know it exists, but what does it even do? Revive a Fiend monster, but you have to banish monsters you control whose total levels exactly equal the level of what you want to revive. I'm not gonna bother with that. Did I seriously not have a Lightning Blade before? Well, I know this is new and this is new. I love this guy. Okay, maybe I didn't love this guy, like, back in the day when my brother and my cousin, like, constantly played him in their decks. Because, I don't know, like, I'd summon, like, some really big monster, like... No, let's just say I summoned, like, my favorite monsters that get Horus level 8. And then I just foolishly attacked into a set Penguin Soldier. All that effort just trying to get level 8 onto the field just instantly gets undone by this one card. Yeah, maybe not so much back in the day, but... I mean, it's just nostalgia. We're gonna play against Cyber End Dragon. And just maybe, I might consider also trying to attempt another limited duel. Alright, card destruction. Yeah, that's a 1 copy in this game. What did I discard? Tricky. Could always revive that later if need be. But for now, end phase. Okay, he's also just getting Future Fusion off the sarcophagus. Hopefully the back row is not going to cause me trouble. So far it looks like it's not. Okay. Revive Barrel Dragon. And I know exactly how that got in the graveyard. I know exactly how that got there. But I can easily just kill it. Just instantly kill it. Still loses a monster though. Mystic Swordsman. I'm gonna just send that in to hit the face down. Oh, he's playing... Oh, wow, he's playing Stein as well. And he didn't even bother just summoning... He didn't even bother just going for Stein. I mean, it had Magic Cylinder. So if he would have summoned something, like, absolutely massive with and just swung... That plus him paying 5,000 life points, that could have just probably killed him, like, straight away. He's gonna resolve Future Fusion. So I gotta wait. He has to wait 2 turns to see. Yeah, Cyber Twin. I mean, this back row's not really doing anything. It really isn't doing anything. What am I gonna equip? Don't really think... Okay. 5,200 attack. That'll definitely be enough to get over the slime. Alright, now I can start actually attacking here. Ooh, end phase. He's got nothing to stop what's about to hit him. For 5,200. He's got nothing to stop that, apparently. Sure. Alright, I got my copy of Stein. So I suppose for now we're just going to set a bunch of back row. End turn. Okay. Not gonna do anything about that. I could just nuke the board with Torrential here. Might as well. That was his normal summon. That Phoenix was his normal summon. Set 1. And does Tornado to remove the set. Diffusion. For now, I'm just going to... Obviously, I'm going to play Card Destruction. we'll still just use the effect. Still just gonna go play Cyber Twin here. Yeah, obviously I can't do lethal without, like, an additional card here. I can't do lethal. And then set the magic cylinder and then end phase. Back row, 2 back row, actually. I'm just gonna swing. Sakuretsu. Call the Haunted. Alright, so bringing back Fire Vomiting Dragon. Main phase 2. Hammer shot the dragon here. Hammer shot this. Yeah, so I got no more Cyber Twins, so I gotta pull something out of my ass here. Morphing Jar. We both discard our hands, which we do not have. And then we both draw 5 cards. And then I can draw up to 3 more because I have Graceful. So let's just use Graceful. Discard. These, I guess. Oh wait, I have Jinzo. I can just summon Jinzo. And I have like 2 more back row if I need them. Unless, I don't know, he drew Heavy Storm in those 5 cards, if he has it. Future Fusion. Can't even negate it, because of my own Jinzo, by the way. I don't even think this is necessary at this point. I think this is overkill. Yeah, this is overkill. Yeah, but there won't be like another 2 turns. Did I just seriously open both Steins? I just opened both copies of Stein, like, and he's gonna set his whole hand practically on the field. I'll just activate Nobleman across out. You can look through your opponent's deck. I'm curious to actually see what's in there. I'm curious to see the entire contents of the deck. Well, it makes sense that this is in here. He's playing Cyber Dragons. That fits. Limiter Removal is also like a card I'd probably want to have for my deck. Oh, and Ring of Destruction, that too. He's either not running Heavy Storm, or it's on his field, or it's in his hand. I'm not gonna just go and play Stein. I'm not gonna go risk it if the back row looks like that. Yeah, if there's like 4 set cards and I don't know what any of them are, I'm not risking it. Tribute Cyber Dragon for... Oh, Jinzo. So if those are traps, I can just kind of ignore them. Well, as long as Jinzo's on the field. That's one way to look at it. Yes. And it's probably gonna be... I'm probably getting DD Warrior with that. Yeah, I can just kind of ignore the traps for the time being if I want. Well, guaranteed I'm getting Cyber Twin onto the field. And with an equip. But after that, it's like, then what? Well, I'm getting this far, but just then what? I mean, none of those flipped on the previous turn, so maybe they won't, maybe they still won't flip, I don't know. I'm just gonna hope none of them flip. Oh, wow. You set 4 cards and I'm not doing anything? I'll call the Haunted. Jinzo. I would lose 1,200 life points on this exchange. I mean, he'd probably just attack the warrior. He could just attack the warrior anyways, and I'd still lose the 1,200. Okay, I also do at this point. At this point, I think I'd rather just put the Stein in defense mode. No, actually, I can't even do that. I summon him this turn. Damn. Premature burial. Polymerization. We don't even need to summon another monster here. His own Cyber. We don't even need to summon another monster here. Why are we putting... Dude, why are we putting it in defense mode? Cyber End Dragon literally just gave up the game. He literally just gave up the duel. I was wide open with my Cyberstein in attack, stuck in attack mode. And he gave up the duel. I'm speechless. I just saw that, I don't know, I had like a stronger monster and just... He didn't see that I had like not enough life points to sustain a hit to my Cyberstein with that Twin Dragon. I mean, like, you can't kill me if I kill you first, but... Yeah, this was back in 2007. I mean, sure, there was artificial intelligence, but this was, like, before, like, major advancements in AI. This was, like, before AI became, like, super advanced. Stealth Bird, that's interesting. If I want to play like a burn heavy deck, that's always good. If I want to play a burn deck, that's nice. Scapegoat, is that? That's my second one. But yeah, I do know it's an only 1 copy, so I cannot use that other copy that I just got. Just no, I can't. Since I haven't even really touched this pack, and the first thing I see is Sparks. And Diane Quito, the Cure Master. Yeah, the first thing I see out of this pack is Sparks. This is not a good sign. Red Eye's Black Chick. And Appropriate. Oh, another copy of Sparks. Metal Morph. Probably the most interesting card I've seen out of this pack. But... Sparks? What am I supposed to do with Sparks? fuck am I gonna do with Sparks? Gaia the Dragon Champion. So we definitely got new cards, but what do they get again out of these packs? I know I got some useless crap like Sparks. I know I got stuff I'll literally never use like Sparks. Okay, yeah, this is oddly specific. Armored Glass. You can activate this card only when a monster is equipped with an equipped card. Negate the effects of all equipped cards on the field during the turn this card is activated. I would much rather just blow up that equipped card at this point. If I want to stop the equipped card from doing anything, just destroy it with something like MST or Dust Tornado. At that point, just destroy it. Can only activate this when one or more of your trap cards are destroyed and sent to the graveyard by a card effect your opponent controls to destroy one spell. It's basically like Strictly Worse Dust Tornado. And same deal here with this poor lady hanging onto the pole. I have to wait for my opponent to blow up my spell cards to have just like a Strictly Worse MST. Like, why would I ever play this? Also, I'm pretty sure this is not a dude. Metal Detector. You can activate this only when a continuous trap card is activated. Negate all continuous traps during... Again, this is oddly specific, and I'd rather just blow up the continuous trap at that point. I'd rather just destroy it. Unless, I don't know, maybe the opponent is playing, for some reason, a very, like, continuous trap-heavy deck, but even then, still. Even then, there's still better options, and that's, like, the best-case scenario. Yeah, I got, like, I guess, some okay cards for some very niche decks, but nothing for my main deck, however. How are we doing for the limited duels? How many of these level 2 ones have I gotten so far? I got 5 out of the 10 that are here. I got, I think, a few more water monsters, but I still don't know if it's anything good to even attempt this challenge yet. This one seems okay, I guess. This one feels like I stand a chance. This one probably would be quite a bit more annoying. This one will probably be significantly more annoying. This is probably the easiest one to knock out, to be honest. And I think if I get like 8 out of 10 done, like I think I maybe get to see like the level 3 limited duels. I think large deck is the easiest to go and like meet the requirements for right now. Of course, I keep the deck philosophy the same, just I make the deck like less consistent overall by just having to add like 20 of my not best cards to it. Yeah, I have to add 20 cards that aren't my best ones to this list and just make it overall less consistent. But even then, I think that's still the easiest like deck to build. Rename to something to do with the 60s, I guess. There were like no numbers here though, right? For some reason, there were like no numbers. Oh. I completely missed the scroll bar here. I'm not gonna be able to fit the whole name, right? Ah, that barely fits, holy crap. Save that to like a different slot. I don't want to overwrite my actual deck. I mean, I wanted a name that had something to do with number 60. And this was like the first thing that came to my mind. Either that or party like it's 1969 or something. Okay, I actually do have to like change up the. I have to just put useless crap into the. Well, it's not gonna be useless, but it's gonna be like just less good than my 40 best cards, of course. So obviously I have to just like pad on like the deck here with cards that aren't my best. What can we just put into the deck? So I want to have like still roughly like the same ratios. I guess Phoenix Wing Windblast is alright. I think I'll just put like 3 of my better traps in. I still have Yugioh Friendship. I still have 5 copies of Yugioh Friendship. Soul Taker. I'll put Scapegoat in. It's probably one of the better cards I have lying around that I'm not actually using. I guess I'll also throw in a combat trick here while we're at it. I don't see why not. I guess I'll just go with that combat trick. Just gonna get Cyberstein out, so I'm putting it in. More ways to get that out of my, like, bigger deck. I'll definitely take them. Why do I feel like I've probably just gone past, like, several, like, good cards already without just realizing it? Remember when this was the only card that could actually put a monster into face down attack position? That was at one point a thing. So this is 28 spells / traps we're looking at right now. I'm gonna go back down to my trap cards. This is probably just not gonna come up, most likely. That's way too unlikely that's gonna come up for me to even want to bother running it. Horn of Heaven. Tribute 1 monster to negate a summon. I don't know if I'm that desperate. I mean, if the cost wasn't so steep, I mean, I'd probably play it. It's a little bit too steep, though, for my liking, just saying. Alright, let's just find, like, 10 decent monsters. And just slot those in, and then just do the 60-card deck challenge. I don't even think I have Photon Generator Unit yet. I don't even know if I have it. Well, this card's in the graveyard 1 time only. When you draw a monster card, you can just special summon that. I have to like get this into the graveyard though to really capitalize off the effect. Oh, Dandelion! I'm gonna put this in. I guess to get to my equip cards more easily, we'll put him in again. Mask of Darkness is a 1 copy apparently. Screw it, I'm gonna try Jiraigumo. Best case scenario, I have a 2200 attack normal summon with no downsides. Worst case scenario, it takes away too many life points and I need to just try the duel again anyways. I need monsters. I'm definitely gonna run Penguin Soldier. It's probably like just one of my better cards that I happen to have lying around. Also, this was just hilarious. I nearly just Yeah, I nearly just did like one limited duel by attacking with Submarine Roid 5 times in a row. But I only got to attack with it 4 times in a row. So I had to just beat Voice Raid or some other way. I mean, it was still funny as hell, though. Both players had to have all their monsters under 2,000 attacks, so the likelihood of either player running anything that requires tributes to tribute summon is just very low at that point. So he already had like 2 monsters on his field that couldn't like attack through Submarine Roid's 1800 defense. And then I played Ojama Trio before that point, which clogged up the rest of his monster zones with useless monsters. So he literally couldn't summon anything. He had to remove Submarine Roid with like a spell or trap card at that point. Alright, the 60 card deck. Wadapon, near retirement. Okay, I can imagine why the deck is called that. So yeah, I gotta play 60 cards. I'll still play like 20 other decent cards in addition to my 40 best ones, and we'll just... I think I'll still probably have a good chance of winning here. I think. He's just gonna thin out his deck, isn't he? Red Gadget. Alright, Scapegoat. This is the child, this is the child, this is the child, this is the child. Which one is the child? I guess they're all his children. I'm gonna blow up the set. Twister. Summon Luster Dragon. End phase. Yellow Gadget. Alright, Mystic Tomato. And end phase. There's Green Gadget. Okay. Is this all he's gonna do? The whole game, practically. Okay, Cyberstein. I think I'm just gonna go summon it. And hopefully the back row that hasn't done anything so far doesn't just blow me out here. Mystic Tomato, I'm just gonna like probably summon Sangan off it at this point. Sure. May not even need that. Yeah, if that back row doesn't flip up now, I'm not even gonna need that. And I didn't even need Sangan. Yeah, if I can still play Cyberstein, I'm still gonna play Cyberstein. I don't know what else to say. Okay, this is like the more annoying one of these two challenges here at the bottom. I still think I have like a serious shortage of wind monsters, and I have more water monsters, but I still think I have like a shortage of water monsters, but last I checked, my lack of wind monsters, that was like even worse. Like last I checked, I didn't even have like 20 wind monsters to make a decent deck with, so like no, I can't even think about that right now. So read the deck list, then just I'm gonna change up this one to so we can just do like only the level 4 or higher monsters now. I mean, it's random. Okay, so I want to do like level 4 or higher monsters. So, yep, I have to just part with Stein for this challenge. And in the level 3 or lower monsters, I'll also have to part with Stein because all the good targets are way above like the level 3 or lower threshold. Yeah, like every single good target is way above like level 4. Or level 3, I should say. Sort by monster level, I guess. And see what I can pick out to just make up for the lack of level 3 or lower monsters. Well, yeah, we technically did get more water monsters, but am I really gonna play Weather Report if I literally do not know ahead of time if my opponent is playing Swords of Revealing Light? Also, don't even know if I have Ritual Spells, so I have Sonic Burn. I don't even know if I have like a use for it. You know what, fuck it. Shining Angel or Roulette Barrel, I got nothing to lose. Definitely found some decent picks already to make up for the missing monsters. Alright, Fiend Mega Cyber can also just fill in for the missing like level 3 or lower monsters. Just making sure this meets the requirements. Okay, I also want to make sure Mystic Tomato, it has a target. Shining Angel's got a target. The rat still... Giant Rat still has a target in DD Warrior. I'm gonna try this deck list. Save. Level 3 or below forbidden. I will challenge, yes. No weaklings. And then here I am with just like the most random deck name ever. So, shall we get started? He'll not beat my deck. We'll see about that. Spear Dragon. Do I have something to stop it? Okay, I do. that back row, but I'm just gonna go like summon DD Warrior and hope for the best. Ultimate Offering. Okay, apparently he can summon like during my battle phase with it at the cost of 500 life points. Well, his monster's gonna be gone still. He still loses his monster. And Chainsaw Insect gives me a card draw. And then I gotta just, like, what, end turn? Another Chainsaw Insect. Oh shoot, Big Bang Shot. Okay, I'm clearly not gonna keep my Submarine right around. So he has like what, like a shit ton of really strong monsters? Of course the deck meets the requirements, but just, yeah, really strong monsters. What does this do when it leaves the field? When this card is removed from the field, banish the equipped monster. So Giant Trinity is actually gonna get like a monster off the field. Apparently. No matter what, I'm gonna hit for 2200 damage, but... Of course, it doesn't really matter what I pick. It's 50-50 either way. Alright, I lose half my life points. Still, no matter what, I'm hitting for 2200. And he needs a stronger monster to beat over this. Or like a removal spell or something. Spear Dragon. I'm not chaining it. Oh! Big Bang Shot. Again. I was really thinking on this one. I was really thinking here. On that one. Oh, he has 2 back row. And I have a Heavy Storm. Now he doesn't have a back row anymore. What's in my graveyard? Submarine Roid. How much attack do I have on the board right now? I have 22 here. I have 1,000 in Cruel. Just gonna set this. Fuck it, Tails. Again, it doesn't matter. Again, it's 50-50 either way. Okay, not losing half my life points this time. And if I lose, I can literally just try again. It's fine, I can just try again. Just attack. If the back row doesn't do anything, it doesn't matter how my coin flip lands. If that back row can't do anything, it does not matter how the coin lands. I still have lethal on board. Yeah, sure, I lost a bunch of life points, but I still won the duel. That's the only thing that matters. Yes, way the deck can lose. I don't know what's gonna be more annoying. Running only level 3 or lower monsters, or only water monsters. I don't know what's gonna be worse. Not sure what's gonna be worse right now. I'm gonna try the water. I'm gonna try my luck with the water monsters at this point. See what I can maybe, like, pull out of my ass. Okay, I'm clicking OK, game. Now. Where are my water monsters? So obviously, no Cyber Dragon. So this is maybe one of my better ones, for all we know. In case I really just don't have a good selection of water monsters at all. There's gonna be no point in playing this. If the opponent's also locked into playing water monsters, there is no use in playing that. Might as well, if I could maybe do burn damage with the Catapult Turtle. This is also not once per turn, so might as well try that. Torpedo Fish. Yeah, I actually have not one but 2 copies of the Legendary Ocean, so I know that decreases water monsters' levels by like 1 or something. Yeah, like the good water monsters just kind of like stop here though. Oof. I very quickly run out of good water monsters apparently. How much attack does Tuna Alligator have? 800. That's probably not gonna cut it. I mean, if I have Legendary Ocean out, this will be a level 4 at least. 4 Neo Bubble Man, and I don't even want to go through the trouble of summoning that. I think we're gonna be like in trouble here, like big trouble. And if I somehow just pull a win out of my ass, then holy crap. I think we're gonna be like in big trouble with this here. I still just do not have like a good roster of water monsters whatsoever. I mean, I can fill out the deck with them, but half of them are gonna suck. That's the problem. Yeah, it's just half my water monsters suck. I might have to literally just play more spells and traps to make up for the lack of good water monsters. Okay, where's my Legendary Oceans, though? I mean, I'm definitely putting those in. Maybe another equip. Or I could steal my opponent's monsters. Fuck it. I could steal my opponent's monsters because I barely have any of my own. Yeah, that's how desperate the situation is getting. Barely have my own good monsters, so I'm gonna maybe just resort to stealing my opponent's. That's how dire this is getting. Yeah, that's kind of how desperate I am. I'm gonna play Conscription, which can just completely whiff. And if it whiffs, that's even worse, because the opponent literally just gets an extra card in their hand. Like, I literally lose a card and they get one, so I'm going like, wow, -2 off that exchange if that happens. I think it's my extra deck that has something wrong with it. Duelist menu, I think my extra deck has something wrong with it. Those have to also come out. And they can't even do anything there anyways if there's no Stein. Anyways, they're not gonna do anything with no Stein, so I was not even gonna be able to summon them either way. Yeah. Yeah, so just deal with my lack of good water monsters. I'm gonna run Conscription at 3 and hope it doesn't brick. Alright. Let's duel Nightmare Penguin with a deck named Drink Water. If he has better cards, I guess I'll just try and steal his to make up for my lack of good cards. Oh yeah, he's got better monsters already. Abyss Soldier. Well, at least I can still use all my good spells and traps, so that's like one, like, saving grace. All my good spells and traps are still, like, perfectly usable. And for all we know, I might just literally get carried by my good spells and traps at this point. Yeah, those might just carry me. Legendary, oh, then again, like, all his monsters are gonna get the benefits, too. Normal summon. Don't worry, Ringtail, I know what you're talking about. I mean, yeah, to be honest, I've been pretty busy myself. Alright, let's just strike for 3,000 with a Kiryu Shin, whatever the hell that's supposed to be. Tornado Wall. This does what again? As long as Umi is face up on the field, any damage from attacking monsters to your life points becomes 0. And this is treated as Umi as long as it's on the field. Or, no, just in general. So I can't even damage my opponent now. Unless I get rid of my own field spell. But I will just go and, like, remove his monsters, though. We'll at least still be able to destroy his monsters in the meantime. I may literally have to destroy my own field spell. Or better yet, why not just destroy Tornado Wall? That's the more obvious play. Just destroy his card, not mine. Chain... I'm not gonna bother chaining it now. I know one of those can attack directly. No, he's just gonna set a monster. Conscription. I'm gonna blow up his Tornado Wall now. Alright, Great White, attack is Revival. That is the ugliest 3D model I think I've seen so far. He just dies here on the spot, doesn't he? Because now he doesn't have enough life points to sustain these 2 hits. Why would you pay 1,000 life points at this point? Because you're just gonna take lethal from Submarine Roid and Kiryushin. I don't think that was supposed to go as well. I don't think that was supposed to go as well as it did. That was probably not supposed to go well at all. I had like 15 monsters, and half of them were probably not even that good anyways. And I still won. Oh, this is gonna be a miserable challenge. This challenge is gonna be a nightmare. You must run every card at 3, so any card that's limited to like 1 or 2 is basically impossible to run for this challenge. Attack, defense, 1500 or more forbidden. Only Fiend-type monsters. That's an even smaller subset of the monsters I have now, probably. Considering, yeah, like, back in the day where there were like 20 monster types. 6 attributes and 20 monster types, and now this is just gonna be an even smaller subset of... Okay, start with 4,000 life points. That one's easy to set up for. Yeah, start with like an even smaller subset of monsters to work with. Only warrior-type monsters, only dragons. Another only light monsters challenge. Only fire monsters again, or was that not there the first time? Only spellcasters. Traps forbidden again. We already saw this one. I already saw this challenge. Same for only light. Attack defense of 1500 or more forbidden. Low life points I could probably handle easily enough. I mean, if it had like a really dedicated burn deck, then that would be stupidly easy. So, here's actually what I'm gonna do. Where's Just Desserts and Secret Barrel? What packs did they come out of? Union Strength. And Just Desserts was from which pack? So Union Strength and... what's the other one? Looking for the J here. Shadow Magicians. I see. So this one. A second Heavy Storm. I can't even use more than one, though. Another Dark... I think that's my third Dark Magician. So far, I got none of the cards I had my eyes on. Another roulette. Is that my third roulette barrel or something? Yeah, that didn't, I don't think that really achieved much of anything, to be honest. I don't think I really got anything done with that. So where's Reed Recipe? I'm gonna just temporarily abandon the Steins in favor of some monsters that are better suited to like low life points or whatnot. So where's the one copy of Just Desserts I do have? Yeah, because now it's definitely getting trickier to find like the one card I want to find at a given moment in time. Where's Secret Barrel in here? Oh, okay. Where is Ojama Trio? It's in my trunk, but I gotta find that now again. Two of these, and then I'm just gonna go attempt the low life points in level 3 limited duel. Limited duel level 3. This one. Alright, let's play this one. Graceful Charity. Okay, good start. Discard. I guess you. And I guess you. Pass turn. Sure. Normal summon himself. Okay. That's gonna just die at the end phase though, because he just played it raw into the field. Secret barrel. I can easily imagine why he's playing that. I can definitely imagine why he'd play that. Attack for 1700. End phase. Hopefully I don't get blown up by like all these like burn cards. For now, like, no, I guess not. Put itself in defense mode, this is fine. I'll just flip the Ochama Trio now. So now he's got 4 monsters. This Gyakugiri Panda should jump up to like 2800 attack or something, like, with those monsters there. I drew, like, the perfect cards. I literally just drew, like, the perfect fucking cards here. And that has 0 defense. And the panda has, like, piercing damage, so this is gonna literally smack for 28. And then, on his draw phase, I just flip up the bomb here that's just desserts. Drew a card, and then I finish you off. Take that. Alright, that's my normal deck list. I can, so I guess I will just buy 2 more packs. Oh, that's good to see. Yeah, when there's like 2 challenges that literally only let me use Fiends and Spellcasters, and now I'm seeing like Fiend and Spellcaster packs. And a light pack. I don't know where this was earlier as well, the light pack. I'll buy 2 of those though, since I have only 26% of these. Oh! Smashing Ground! That's another really good pull. I just got 2 of them! I just got 2 Smashing Grounds back to back. I don't think that's a... Let me check the list. Let me check the Forbidden Limited list. I don't think Smashing Ground is even on it. I know it definitely wasn't forbidden at this time. I don't remember it being at 1 either. It's not clearly not at 1. It would be between these 2 cards if it was. It's not on the list. If I had 3, I could run 3. Literally could run 3 if I had that many. I could run the 2 that I just got. Also. Probably just gonna replace those removal spells with the Smashing Grounds at this rate, if anything. Do I even need to keep this around or no? I'm thinking. It's always nice to have this extra bit of burn damage stapled to like a attack negate. Considering my deck is kind of just tailor-made to quickly get the opponent to low life points, so that's probably going to stay put. So Nobleman was also supposed to be here, but I must have taken that out or something, and the 2 smashing grounds. Like, why not, I guess. So I gotta go to the ends for noblemen. The 2 smashing grounds that I opened. I'm gonna run both. Alright, and then that's our deck list. Right now, that's our deck. Wasn't expecting a smashing ground tonight. Wasn't expecting to get that in our game, let alone 2 of them. Let alone 2 of them. If I do that, though, then I probably can't use Stein for, like, 5 for duels or something. I do want to see if I can maybe pull it off still. Maybe. I mean, maybe I get really good DP if I win 6 games in a row. I kind of want to see. I mean, not having to use, like, Stein for, like, 2 duels isn't that bad, but not having to use it for, like, 5, that's just a lot worse. So where's Mandarin Bug and Penguin Soldier, I guess, just to fill in the blanks. There he is. I'm gonna try my hand at Life Point Survival before calling it a stream. Why not? 6 wins in a row. I'm probably very much capable of doing it, so we're gonna probably just try this just once. I have to resort to not just using Stein to just cheese wins, but I think I'll be okay. Still have all of my other good cards at least. Still have the other good ones at least. So I'm gonna play, yeah, 6 duels in a row here. Probably not gonna see like any total blowouts though. Solemn, yeah, that's fine. Ah, yes, alligator sword. What are we fusing here? Okay, we're totally making Master of Oz. First things first, I'm setting this face down. Or I could put this face down just so, like, I'll set his monster. Now I gotta get it off the field. Does that negate a flip summon? Oh, it does. No, that would be half my life points though, just to negate that one summon. But no, I wouldn't even want to do that. Solid Judgment and Life Point Survival is also apparently pretty bad. Unless you're already just on like low life points. better off just using Mirror Force here, to be honest. Since life points lost is just gonna carry over from duel to duel. I'm honestly better off at that point just doing that. Alright. That's gonna hit for 2,400. This is only our first duel so far. Future Fusion. If he literally doesn't have any monsters to summon though for like 2 turns, it's not like it matters though. Or how about I flip summon Penguin Soldier and not use my... definitely not use Solemn. Yes. And I can return another monster, by the way, to the hand. And then just set up the Penguin Soldier to literally just do it again. Set. And Penguin Soldier's gonna put it back. Penguin Soldier just put it back. No. I'm using Penguin's... Solemn Judgment the Penguin Soldier! As much as I want to just beat him to death with Penguin Soldier... No, it's not worth it. Then again, like, this is gonna be piercing. This, none of that even mattered, anyways. I just thought it would have been funny to have, I don't know, Penguin Soldier literally just beat Des Wombat to death for exactly 750 damage. Just thought that would have been really funny. Yeah, so I have my entire life bar still. 5 more duels to go. And not one of them can go, like, horribly wrong. Just summon Giant Rat. Okay, there's... now he has a monster. Alright, first time I'm actually losing life points here. I'm gonna just go with the D Warrior. I'll go with Luster Dragon here. Just let it get destroyed at this point. Okay, Ancient Gear Beast. At least I can just easily kill that with, like, Smashing Ground anyways. That'll just take care of it. So I have also a Lesser Dragon in the graveyard, so I have... I'm just gonna go swinging with both of them. I'll just go swinging with both. So we're not gonna be here for too long. Okay, the rat's not gonna float because the DD warrior is gonna banish it. The rat won't summon another monster. And oh wow, end phase. If I play this now, he's just a goner. Alright, just wasted 800 life points for actually, like, literally nothing. Well, at least we'll get closer to securing a win with Jinzo, at least. That plus any traps he has are just gonna be dead under Jinzo. Ancient Geared Castle. I see. I'll attack the monster that he set. He's really just trying to stall me out now, isn't he? He's really just trying to stall me out. He really wants to stall me out here. Oh, he added Premature Burial back! What other spells are in his graveyard? Gear Fist and Mystical Space Typhoon. I guess that was the better option. He added back Premature and had only 200 life points, so he couldn't even play. He couldn't even pay the cost on it. Gear Beast could not even pay the cost on that. I wasn't even, like, looking at his life points. And then it hit me, like, exactly why he just passed and played nothing. He could not even pay the cost on Premature. Wow. Oof. The hell? Who are you? This guy just randomly appeared out of nowhere. Takeshi just randomly appeared out of nowhere, and this looks like this dude even has, like, almost the same face as I do. This dude just showed up out of nowhere. Drop the Chainsaw Insect first things first. This guy literally just popped up out of nowhere. Alright, let's see if we beat him. Okay, I don't remember Takeshi being in the game. I honestly don't remember this Takeshi dude. So he has 2 Chainsaw Insects. Now he has none. Because Mirror Force exists. Now he doesn't have any. Gonna hope I don't get blown out here. Sakuretsu, that's fine. Sort of. Well, if I absolutely have to use it, I will, but if I don't, I'd rather not. End phase. Insect Knight. I'm just gonna let him, like, lose the Insect Knight to this warrior here. So am I just never gonna face Infernal Dragon because I'm dueling Takeshi instead? Okay. That's interesting as hell. He's got no monster, neither do I. Otherwise I'd probably just go play Cyber Dragon if he had a monster. That's his 3rd copy of Chainsaw Insect right there. That's his 3rd one. Bounce it. At least I got to see my next card early. Maneater Bug. At least I'm keeping this dude off of monsters, but still. I'm not really getting monsters myself. Chainsaw insect. I'm just gonna let it die to Man-Eater Bug. And I'll draw another card because it battled. And he'll be like losing another monster here. Luster Dragon. Okay. Now I'm seeing monsters. Chiron the Mage. No. Yes. Chiron. I'm gonna pop Takeshi's back row. What does this one do? It's got like Asa on it, I think. Tribute 1 Earth monster, special summon a level 4 or lower Earth from the graveyard. Except whatever you just tributed. Okay, that seems fair. If I can get another monster on the board, he's only gonna get stronger, of course. Even just now, 2600 attack is like nothing to scoff at. If he doesn't have like a removal spell. Heavy Storm. Do I even dare let that go through? Because then I just have... But if I play this now, there's probably just a good chance I might win the next turn. I might seriously regret flipping that. I might really regret doing that, though. Graceful Charity. Accept. Wow. Okay, this just keeps on giving, doesn't it? So his face down is not going to be able to do anything. Mystic Swordsman will take care of it. This guy is on like 4,400 now. Man, okay, I just got rid of a Man-Eater Bug. Yep, I definitely made the right play there to put the Swordsman down. So if I beat Takeshi, like, what happens for beating this random opponent that just showed up, like, out of nowhere? Do I get a special bonus for beating the guy that just literally showed up out of nowhere? Because, yeah, he is not gonna survive this. Never seen this dude before, and just destroyed him. No extra bonus for beating Takeshi. Now I gotta play the level 4 duelist, like, what, 3 times in a row? And I handicap myself by just using a Solemn Judgment. Let's see. Let's see if I can pull this off. No Cyberstein. 3250 life points. Not gonna lie, this is actually kind of... Not gonna lie, this is actually a little scary. And then there's gonna be, like, potentially up to 2 more duels after this, assuming this one goes well enough. That's assuming this one actually works out. If it doesn't, then obviously, like, this is over. Continue to attack? No. Do not continue to attack. Okay, and he just played Graceful Charity. Metal. Oh no. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, this is not good. He just drew Metamorphosis. This is not good. Now I gotta play this and 2 other duels with exactly 650 life points. Any other crazy, like, surprise like that, and just we're gonna lose. What the what the hell? And he had Ring of Destruction! And he had Ring of Destruction also! Wow. I don't believe it. A new ghost is now available. Oh, so I did unlock somebody to just reduel. I can delete him, but... will I just never get him back if I delete him, though? Okay, so these ghosts, I guess, can randomly show up. So they could randomly show up without you having to, like, connect to Wi-Fi to download them? Okay, so he did just randomly appear, and I can apparently reduel him over and over if I want. Okay, so during LP Survival, these random characters just might show up. So if I beat him again, what's the DP where we're gonna look like if I beat him again? Because I read something up about, like, ghosts dropping a lot of DP. So with this unlock, I wonder. I think I should maybe put my deck back after this, though. Okay, we'll actually do this here. Then again, maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, though. Unless he doesn't want to attack my Jinzo. Even though I think that would be, like, the... he's gonna attack my... okay, he's gonna attack Maneater Bug. That's even better. So I can reduel Takeshi over and over again, it looks like. Okay. Draw. Special summon, because I don't see why not. Normal summon. Alright, let's just go in for a bunch of damage here. 2,000. 2,400. And 19. Oh, that's good. Well, not for me, but Lightning Vortex, that's a good card. Yeah, losing all those cards. Yeah, just losing all those cards. Now I gotta bounce back from losing all those cards. Well, at least this is gonna give me one back, so... nope, I'm gonna cross out. I can set his monster face down to kill it. I'm gonna set my Penguin Soldier, though. I mean, at least it will buy me some time. I hope. Not gonna chain anything. Penguin Soldier's gonna bounce both monsters back anyways, it's fine. And Premature is just gonna, like, get this... then again, he's gonna have the Insect Knight in his hand, too, so what am I saying? I get the draw. That's good. Okay, just resummon the Chainsaw Insect. I'm gonna put this face down first. I'm gonna set here. I'm gonna normal summon here. Card destruction. Battle phase, and I'm gonna swing and hope for the best. Sakuretsu. Dang. Alright, so I could just, like... oh, I definitely lose. Oh, wait. No, he has Insect Knight in his hand. Yeah. I absolutely lose here. I'm gonna try this one more time. I want to see what I want to see how many duelist points I get off of Takeshi should I beat him again. Maybe our toughest opponent as of late. This guy might be one of our toughest opponents as of late here. He's got some really powerful spells for one thing. So... just gonna put this deck back the way it's supposed to be. I'm gonna reduel him like one more time and see if I maybe get a win this time. Yeah, I completely like forgot that I didn't even know that you could actually get any ghosts without having to just have Wi-Fi connection, which, yeah, in 2023 for a DS game would literally be impossible. Just literally not possible. Like the servers have probably just gone offline like over 15 years ago at this point. Okay, the attack was negated, so I'm not getting the draw, apparently. Just in case that set tries to do anything to just completely screw up my plays, I'll destroy it. That will destroy the chainsaw insect. For now, just no. Okay, I don't see why not. For now, no. Equip here. Activate effect. Battle phase. Here we go again with the lightning vortex. Does that only destroy face-up monsters, though, with the vortex? Because I think it does. Last I remember, it only blows face-up monsters, so I can save one. Creature swap. Ooh. Oh, it's stuck face down. Thankfully, for my sake. And if I do that, he's not gonna get the float off the rat if I do that. This is probably, like, legit the toughest opponent I've faced so far, like, in this whole, like, playthrough of the game. So far. This is probably our toughest opponent here. If that's a trap, it doesn't matter, he's dead anyways. Alright, goodbye. And, well, yeah, good game. And goodbye. So it is possible for me to lose. Alright, so I got 254 for that. I didn't get, like, anything crazy. I didn't get any crazy DP for that win. I can delete him, but I don't know if I'll ever see him again if I do that, so we're not doing that. Didn't even, like, expect to see any ghosts, so I probably want to just keep everyone that shows up. Yeah, if they show up, I probably want to keep them all. Just buy some packs and then I'll end stream at that point. Tailor of the Fickle. Oh, is that? Okay, that's my... Actually, no, that is my first copy of Ultimate Offering, which apparently was allowed back in the day, so I could run it if I want. If you crave powerful cards, you cannot overlook this pack. First time I bought cards from this pack... First time I bought this pack, I saw stuff like Pot of Generosity, so... I was like, bullshit, bullshit. Pot of Generosity is not a powerful card. Let's get more than 15% collected on this pack while we're at it. Raging Flame Sprite. Yellow Gadget. If for some reason I want to start playing gadgets, we have gadgets, I guess. And then I'll just buy 2 of these and see what I get. Another Cold Wave. Cybertech Alligator. Interesting. I mean, it is a wind monster, I guess. Burst Stream of Destruction. Only if I control Blue Eyes can I ever use it. No lie, no shit, no word of a lie. This was still a pretty fun. Like stream though. I did not even like remember anything about the ghosts. So yeah, I guess they can just randomly show up during Life Point Survival apparently. I thought you literally just had to download like profiles of other players over the internet to use the ghosts at all, but apparently they're unlockable just without Wi-Fi. He is probably our strongest opponent we've seen so far, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to try Life Point Survival 6 wins again sometime soon. But for now, I gotta really just give it a rest here. But I can say at least for one thing, I got my hands on like way more. I got my hands on like so many cards though, just by ripping open the packs I hadn't really touched yet. Most of them are probably just utter dog shit, but I got like a greater variety of cards now at least. So if I need to maybe build some niche deck for some random like limited or themed duel, that should now be theoretically a little bit easier. I'll just have like more random cards lying around that could fit those requirements. Oh, I have like already. My face. Of course I'm running Heavy Storm still. I got a second one, but I'm not allowed to run the second one. So yeah,